All right, y'all.
I don't know if that's E.T.'s finger or if that's Ray's. We're phoning home or, But I think we're live, babe. We're back and we're doing it. And we're locked in on the official Secrets Hideaway Podcast.
Yeah. Welcome back, lifestylers, and happy New Year's Eve.
That's right. And we got a very special guest here with us today. We're doing something special, something cool. It is the end of 2025, and Jess and I were thinking, what could we do to, throw one more banger, one more crazy show. We've been dealing with all the different topics, lifestyle, in the state of lifestyle for 2025, and we couldn't think of a better way to bring 2025 out and come on in crazy cool with 2026 than with our good friend Dan Cuz back in the house, y'all. DK in the house representing, and we like it like that, right, baby?
Oh, yeah, we love when Dan's in the house. It's always, we get to the topics that we can't touch sometimes.
I know, but
it's fun.
And that's why we bring Dan. Dan, welcome back, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys bringing me back. It's been one hell of a year.
I love it. It sure has. And Dan, I'm have you slide that mic in a little bit closer to you so everybody can hear you. We want to know where you're watching from, where you're tuned in from. We got amazing guests already getting here. The vibe and the energy is setting here at Secrets Hideaway as we're getting locked in for New Year's, right, baby?
Oh, yeah, y'all. And we got our heaters out, so don't think just because it's a little frigid in Florida that we don't got you covered and getting you heated in different ways.
Just because it's a bit nipply, it don't mean you gotta stay home. You know what I mean?
Well,
that's right. Dan's even out, so he braved the weather, so you can too.
Well, the cold weather will force you to interact and find a way to get warm.
Listen, with all the hot air, it's got to come out one way or another, and we love it here at Secrets Hideaway. So getting ready to rock and roll. It's been an amazing holiday season. The vibes have been through the roof here at Secrets, and we've had nothing but amazing parties. The holiday season has been so much fun, and we have nobody but the lifestyle community to thank. We want to thank each and every one of y'all so much for continually making Secrets Hideaway arguably the dopest lifestyle party running, right, babe? We're very excited to have a great year. We had a great year this year, right?
It was so fun, and it's gonna 2026. I can't wait. But it was a good year, and we had great guests, great games, and who knows what funness is gonna happen in 2026.
I know, and we already got the chat blowing up here. Everybody saying hi to Dan, saying what's up. Dan, you got the beard and the babe tuning in, saying what's up. We got Eva saying what's up. Eva says it's too cold. You got something for that,
cold.
Dean? What do you got? What do you got for the cold, bro? What's the remedy?
Good vibes, good energy, and sex motivation.
See that? Sexual motivation. If you guys have been tuning into the socials, Jess and I, we hit the whole New Year's wish list in that department, right, babe? The sexual stuff it's important, right?
Very, Dan. So Jordan was, yesterday we checked something off our bucket list. So normally when I order the DoorDash, something's going on and it distracts me. I actually got to do it to Jordan yesterday.
That's true. She did. Jess got sexy below the waist on me yesterday while I was putting
in
in
some door ass.
Yeah, door.
Exactly.
Well, yeah. It was the front door, but I think my ass was out.
Oh.
It was out, I guess, right?
Yeah. I don't know if you guys saw it, but somebody put on the page, the Secrets page, and asked what the scent was in the playroom.
Oh, I did see that.
I did see that comment.
And
It's like Abercrombie. We spray the Abercrombie scent.
I said it was asshole casserole.
Well, in honor of the holidays, right?
I mean, don't knock it till you try it.
It could be literal. I mean, there is a kink for a well-polished booty hole. I feel like it could taste
no
great.
Is like
less
cheating
filling
on yourself.
I mean, you got to try some bucket list stuff,
Man, and as y'all can hear, we are already off to the races live on the official Secrets Hideaway podcast with our last episode of 2025, hanging out with the homie Dan Cuz in the building. Again, great lifestylers on the chat. We got Angela Mann in the house. She says, Dan the man in the building. Christy's in the house. Happy New Year's Eve from Christy. Happy New Year's. We've also got Christy saying, hey, Dan. She's finally awake early enough to catch you live on the podcast.
Welcome to the party.
See what happens when you wake up at 12 p.m.
But normally the podcast is at 5.
It's true, babe. Well, normally we do have a 5 o'clock run, right?
I mean, I want to know what you're doing that you're sleeping until 5 p.m., girl.
Dude, I love it. We got anniversaries on the chat. Susan checked in. She said, hey, guys, Happy New Year's. And she said it's officially hers and Mike's anniversary.
Happy anniversary, you two.
Isn't that awesome? Happy anniversary. We love that, y'all. Are you coming to spend any of your anniversary time with us here this week? We hope so. And if not, enjoy. And hopefully y'all are doing something dirty and fun in our honor, right? In our honor.
Keep it sloppy, baby.
I love it. Who else we got checking in here? We got Jessica in the house. She says, hey, she misses us, and she's checking in from Massachusetts, babe.
Oh, hello, Jess. We miss you, girl.
All right, I love it. We got
Great name.
And we got Dwayne back in the building, baby. Our homie Dwayne, all the way from the wonderful, wonderful Louisiana, as we like to get down, you know?
Love Dwayne and some Buffy.
Dwayne, Happy New Year, bro. Happy holidays, yo. I hope you're dancing your butt off this holiday season. And can't wait to party in 26, bro. We also got Star in the house. She said hi from Henry and Star. We got Alicia in the building. Happy New Year, Alicia. Thanks for the shout out from upstate New York. I love it, y'all. Love checking in with our entire lifestyle community. We got Christy in the house. Christy said the temperature is currently 28 degrees in the Twin Cities. You know, it doesn't feel like it's much better out here, Ray. You know? I feel like we're hitting close to 28.
Who's coming here tonight to bring it in?
Well, you know what I mean?
Let's get to it.
You want to get down with it, bro? I mean, like, it's a little cold, but we gonna rock and roll tonight, babe. It's gonna be a good time tonight, right?
Oh, yeah, y'all. Let's get wild and weird and do New Year's Eve right.
So I love it. So right now we got the vibes kicking off, baby, and I'm about to jump on the set with Jess and myself. Right after the podcast concludes, we're going to jump into our full run of entertainment for the daytime here, getting the poolside up and ready to roll, right, baby?
Oh, yeah, y'all. And Eddie, we got checking in from Club Swingster, y'all, so he's wondering who's next, y'all.
That's
the
right.
club is open 10 tonight, and we have Dungeon after hours, so come hang out.
Yeah, come hang out with us.
Come get a bruise.
That's
I love
right.
it. Dan, you're hanging all day, right?
All day, all night. Pool tomorrow, brunching it. Let's
I
do it.
love it. I love
Yeah.
it. So how did you and Kathy and your crews spend Christmas? What'd you guys do?
Me and my family spent Christmas low key in Savannah, and then just lay low. But the weekend before was my birthday. We celebrated it big at the Hollywood Hard Rock.
I know we saw the pictures,
The
bro.
Vibe Tribe took over that place.
Turning up. I love
Yeah.
it. Now you guys went down there for the whole weekend, right?
Yeah, we went down there, saw a concert, hit a local lifestyle club, made some friends.
I love it,
made
man.
some
Jess and I
messes.
see you guys frequent the concerts and like all the shows and stuff. Y'all like getting out, right?
Yes, I mean, to us, we're not all in lifestyle. You got to have balance.
Right.
There's-
Let's talk about that a little bit, like balancing out this
You got to
lifestyle
have
journey.
balance. So when we look at it like this. When we first got together, we did a lot of things, as in dated each other.
Right.
We'd go to concerts, go to dinners, things like that. And sometimes you catch yourself chasing the next party, the next outfit, the next rave, this. So we just reset, go back to doing the things we like to do, and and it once again, it's it's a fun time. Because that's why originally, we're with each other. So
No, 100%. We say it all the time too. Like if you hopefully if you're on this lifestyle journey with a significant other, somebody that met in the lifestyle, hopefully all of this fun that you're looking to consensually have is all to help enhance the relationship that you have, right, baby?
That is correct. And Secrets is a great place, y'all. Even if you don't know what you're looking for, or you're just like, I know I like some weird things, and Vanilla World's a little weird. Where can I go? And we'll help guide you.
Well, it just keeps your relationship fluid and healthy.
True.
With communicating and sticking to your roots. And it squeezes all the negativity out, because at times the lifestyle can be frustrating when you spend all this money, time, travel, outfits, rooms, and then you don't get to have an experience. But at the end of the day, if you have an experience with your partner every day, that's what it's about. And it took me a long time to
100%.
get there. 7.5 years
That's
into
so
this.
well said, y'all. If y'all want us to type that one in the chat, we could put that one in there later for
Freezing
y'all.
my ass off,
It's
so
a really
I promise
good
you
one.
I'm not a drug addict over here shivering.
Nah, it's a really good one, Dan. You're killing it.
But no, like I said, sticking to your roots helps you focus on each other. And like my wife says it best, a lifestyle to her is like a big steak dinner, and anything that we already love and enjoy. So we just add a little spice here and there to change it up. But at the end of the day, we still have that steak, and that's us. So that's to us what it's about. Like I said, I believe in lifestyle fatigueness.
Okay.
Meaning where you just get tired and burned out on this. You figure out what you want, what works for you, what don't work for you, and then you start identifying red flags and people to stay away from, people that you gravitate to, and that's a segue that I really wanted to go into today about
Yeah, let's do it.
about respecting your partner, right?
Yep.
So at the end of the day, for me, I simplified the lifestyle in the sense of I just talk to women how I want my wife talked to.
Do unto others, you know?
So as we sit here and we're going through the holidays and we're looking through our phone, your lifestyle pages grow and grow and grow, and you see people from all over the world on your friends list. But sometimes, and I call them red flags, and friends of mine definitely see them, and they start chats whispering about people bad-mouthing their partners, going through breakups, and using Facebook or Twitter or Instagram as a therapy. Like, go get a therapist. People don't want to see that shit. I will tell you this: what's sexy?
And we're gonna piggyback off this in just a second, y'all. We're gonna let Dan. If you haven't tuned in to our episodes with Dan before, y'all, we let him give his well-rounded opinion, and then Jess and I kind of smooth it out for everybody. So back to you, Dan. Continue.
So if you and your partner, wife, husband, lover, whatever it is, get in a fight, what makes you think, if you two don't want to F each other, what makes you think people outside of your relationship want to get it on with you when you guys don't even like each other at the moment? So why not keep that shit to yourself and keep it off social media? Because there's nothing worse and there's nothing more hilarious than seeing two people go at each other on a social media platform, and then when they show up to a party holding hands, what makes you think anybody would touch you after the venom you just spewed on social media?
Well, and the other thing is too, Dan, to add to that, and it's not, and obviously, y'all, Dan has a very, his opinions come in,
these
with a little, with his heart, that's how he breaks it down, and we're going to talk about this too. But really, the other thing is too, and Jess, you can kind of piggyback off this because we talk about this all the time, if you do get into that unfortunate squabble or, that back and forth in front of everybody, it also probably isn't the best representation of y'all. You know what I mean? Like, you're taking yourself out of the game just to, like Dan was saying, and not that nobody wouldn't want to, associate with that after, but, once you see that kind of dynamic, it's to the point where can they even take you guys seriously as a couple, right?
Exactly, yeah. Why would I want to share the most important thing in my entire world with somebody that doesn't even respect their partner? So at the end of the day, guys, just elevate and celebrate always. It's like my old football coach used to say, and praise in public, reprimand in private. Like, if you guys are having an issue, talk about that shit like adults. Don't put it on social media when you guys are in the same room, same house.
And Dan, obviously with us being two, guys on this, I want to hear from Jess on this side too. And Jess, can you break it down for the ladies and kind of give us that end maybe?
Well, so I was thinking, as you guys were talking, like you were saying, so it's an exchange of energy and what you put into that. And I know Dan has said that before, and you have too, Jordan. What you put into that is kind of what you're going to get. So if you put positive energy into just celebrating yourself and the love, you will see how this organic stuff happens, and all these people that celebrate their person just like you do will come into your space, But
100%.
if you put out negative energy, that's kind of what you're going to attract.
Absolutely.
If that makes sense. So you want to celebrate your partner. Secrets is an amazing place, and if you come here to enhance your relationship with your Mecca, do that. But if you're not feeling the same vibe, maybe you need that's a conversation. Be like, there's always tomorrow,
100%.
You'll see it tonight with my group of friends. Like, our ladies are elevated and celebrated, and they make the rules and they call the shots, and it is, sometimes it's humbling, but it's the juice is worth the squeeze every single time.
So well said, y'all. So well said. We're chopping it up right here live on the official Secrets Hideaway podcast with our good friend Dan in the house, baby. And as we're talking about all things lifestyle, it's been a crazy year, 2025, ups, downs, ins, outs, a roller coaster of lifestyle. And you had a little bit of everything, and all through the thick and thin, we love that you made Secrets Hideaway sort of like maybe like the Ellis Island of lifestyle, y'all. Whether you came from a BDSM background, a voyeur background, you like group play.
$5 filet mignon, right, by the airport in Vegas.
That's how they do that now? I don't know.
That's a horrible comparison.
No, it's actually the actual real comparison. So for those of y'all who don't go to Las Vegas, Ellis Island is a national known treasure where all of our ancestors came through, beginning and end. So don't let Dan run away with the whole podcast. We're gonna keep things politically fine too.
I'm joking, Jordan.
As we were saying, it's a great melting pot for
everybody in the middle of this.
to come on through and rock and roll. Literally, you're in the middle of it. It's all good. We got to tame Dan for the masses because we got to make sure we hit the all the proper fruit groups here. As we do it.
Or drones tonight?
We can't say. We
It's
can't.
a
I don't even know if we're doing
surprise,
either of
Dan.
those. We might not be doing either of those.
It's called a secret
Oh.
for a reason.
Oh.
But speaking of secrets, live on the podcast, we're chopping up 2025. We're talking about some of the tougher topics, y'all. If you got something you've been dealing with in the lifestyle community or something that's been at you, drop it in the comment, drop it in the chat. We want to hear about it. You got Dan here to answer all your questions today. So feel free to drop them in the chat and keep them firing. Also want to talk a little bit today about moving into 2026. Dan, what are some of your goals as, a person, family, friends, and obviously the lifestyle? What are you thinking for the new year?
Well, some of my goals are obviously fitness goals. Health and wealth are always going to be put at the forefront for me. And my wife supports it 100%. We're not the typical, new year, new me. No, we just try to do things that feel good.
Right.
At the end of the day, that's what we're supporting each other's what feels good.
Now, do you guys use the year start as like a hard reset? You say, get it all out at the end and start fresh?
I mean, we've set some financial goals and
right.
career goals, but, I don't have like lifestyle goals with people on my vision board. Like, oh my God, I hope to smash that by February. Like, no. There are some people we would like to get to know, mesh our group with theirs, etc. Mm-hmm. We've got some travel dates that we would like to accomplish this year. But outside of that, man, it's trying to stay healthy, mentally, spiritually. That's very, very, very important.
Mental health, nutrition, right, babe? We were talking about it the other day.
Yes, and everything from like a holistic view, just being centered and finding the balance. It is a lot to juggle, and Dan does a great job of explaining how he does it with his lifestyle journey with him and Kathy, and Jordan and I we made a pact that once a month we're going to try and explore Florida.
We got to get out.
We've lived here for 5 years and we haven't done a whole lot of exploring. So that's one of our goals for 2026.
We start baby steps.
I dig it.
Small.
I dig it.
So if anyone has suggestions of where we should visit,
let us know where to go, y'all. We got this beautiful state that we haven't gotten much past the theme parks, so we're up for anything.
Not a bad place though.
I love it, y'all. Back here cooking on the official Secrets Hideaway podcast. It is another amazing, amazing hump day, and we're doing it live. It also happens to be New Year's Eve, and we got a party tonight. We're going to celebrate. We got live performers. We've got all of our amazing DJs in the house at some point between now and through Sunday because, babe, let's be real. Tonight is New Year's Eve. It's Wednesday, but this party's going straight through the weekend, right?
It is, y'all, and we have Armando with his IVs getting you hydrated and ready. And getting you ready for the ball drop, y'all.
That's right. And, Dan, I wanted to let you know specifically tonight we're bringing out the big guns. We got our good friends from Black Ink Orlando back in the house, Safari and the crew. The official Secrets Hideaway tattoos are back in the house tonight starting at 7 o'clock.
I'm not a fan of tattoos.
No, not at all. I mean,
do you have a secrets tattoo, Dan?
I do not have a secrets tattoo.
Why don't you got any one of those, bro?
Because I will get a secrets tattoo when I don't have to pay to get in.
You see, all right, so
that's commitment.
See, Dan was very smart to say that on the worldwide Secrets Hideaway podcast. So everybody heard that one. And we'll see what we can do.
I appreciate you.
At some point, Senior, you're going to watch this episode. And he asked, bro. I don't know. There's no scripts, Kid's crazy.
That was good, though. That was a good
one.
That was good. Hey, we'll be able to figure something out. Yo, I mean, it's the end of the year. You didn't, maybe in 2026, we'll see what we can do for him.
I know.
He's been a loyal patron.
We'll see what we can do, Dan.
Cooking. I love it. It is New Year's Eve. We got great food, great drinks on tap, and it's going to be an amazing time with our entire Secrets Hideaway team. Now, babe, tonight, as the sun sets, we're going to kind of redesign the property, right?
Oh, yeah, y'all. It is, we're moving some pink chairs to give all the room to get everyone dancing. We got Infinite and Spin are out by the pool, or tiki bar tonight.
Yeah, we're going to put those guys on 4 decks, y'all. Back to back. They're going to play side by side tonight for everybody outside. And then in the nightclub, the homie Direct and Devious are going to hold it down, right?
Oh, yeah. So you've got great DJs no matter where you go and great entertainment. So one-stop shop, y'all.
And don't forget, if y'all are hungry, we're going to be hooking up the lifestyle community tonight. Garfield and our amazing Secrets Hideaway kitchen crew have put together an awesome spread of food to get your New Year's festivities rolling. Like Jess said, we're going to clear out the pink chairs that are over by the poolside and make some room for some chafing dishes, some high boy tables. We're going to get sexy and have ourselves a little cocktail party to kick off the night.
We got to get you hydrated, energy with food so you can, and stretch. We got yoga coming up this weekend, so if you want an extra 6 inches, they say, come do yoga under tiki.
Oh.
That's what they say, Dan.
Noted.
I love it. And check it out, babe. Look, now everybody's playing off of Dan's comment, and they said, give a discount for every visit for anyone with a Secrets tattoo. See, now it's just opening.
My bad.
The discount list is going to go on and on.
Sorry.
And we'll handle that one on Monday on our day off. You know, we'll
Good
go
thing
through that
this is
inbox.
the last podcast because Dan is now kicked off.
Well, it's
for
not the last
2025.
podcast forever. It's the last
for
for the year.
2025. How
I
appropriate.
can't take this anymore. I'll see you next year.
Well, listen, if he leaves here, he's just headed to Pound Town, according to his necklace, too. So that's the only other place
I'm
you can
not
find
headed
this
there.
guy. He's going. Oh, he's
I
taking
am
other
there.
people. He is Pound Town. If you notice the silver around the guy's neck, he don't mess around, y'all. He puts it right out in your face, in case you were wondering. That does say Pound Town, right?
Yeah,
It does.
It does. This was a gift from a fan.
From Pound Town? Did he go and he pick that up as a souvenir? Or?
Is there a story to go with this?
Yes.
Damn.
Not one that can be shared.
Damn. Damn. Well, I will tell you this. I'm here to promote positivity into 2026. I highly recommend everybody get on that train. Anything negative, get rid of it. Manifest anything you want. It can happen. I truly believe this. Cut bait with the people that don't respect you. Like I said the other day, one of my posts, just, eliminating negative energy is like getting a pay raise.
Right.
So, and I've really, really been focusing on that, and it's been nice. It's been pleasant. My lifestyle journey with my wife has been fluid. No hiccups, no drama. My friend group could not be any better or stronger. And if you surround yourself with successful people,
Right.
their habits will wear off on you. And I'm not talking financial or monetary success. I'm talking energy. I highly recommend you open your hearts to people that are just smiling, because a lot of good things can happen in your world.
I love it. I love it. Amazing words from the homie Dan. Some 2025 on the way out the door wisdom as you get ready to check in for your New Year's. And maybe you're making New Year's resolutions. Maybe they're resolutions in the lifestyle. Maybe it's just a resolution just to, hey, do some stuff better in 2026. And I know we all are on the table to make some cool changes. And the new year coming is going to be one that's filled with surprises, awesome sauce, and a whole lot of lifestyle fun, especially here at Secrets Hideaway. If you've heard anything in the rumblings of Secrets 2, y'all, Dan, I know you heard about this new property that we're building next door.
Man. It's exciting.
Brand new tower, bro. I know you've been here since kind of Secrets got up and got his legs running and everything. So tell me about, how do you feel about this? This is like the only other 5-star luxury property you're going to be able to get outside of iDrive. It's going to be sexy. You guys pumped for it?
I'm pumped for options, man. I always tell the ladies to diversify your cockfolio.
Right.
And the only way to do that is by changing your environment. So if you change your environment, but it's still the environment, it's like Disney having another park, bro.
That's it.
It's still Disney, baby.
That's it. And also, too, if y'all are members here and already have a great thing going at Secrets, we will allow you access to our brand new Secrets 2 property. That will be the milder side of Secrets, right, baby?
Yes, but properties will connect, and if you are watching, the video behind us does show you 95% to scale of Secrets 2, and it's going to be a lot of fun, and it is going to be a place that you can do all the things on two ends of the spectrum.
That's right, y'all. And we will have a way that we are connecting the Secrets 2 property to our original property to keep y'all connected to all the fun 24/7, 365. And these properties are able for everybody to own, right, baby?
They are, y'all, and if you are not on property, you can email info@secretsfl.com, and if you are, come talk to Jay, and he'll tell you all things Secrets 2. And we also have things that we're going to be getting into, such as the metaverse, Dan.
Oh, I would love to see a metaverse version of me. That would be cool.
Well, maybe, who knows how you can get in there,
We'll get the Dan 2.0. I like it.
I know.
You know what? I don't know. How would you look digital, yo? You'd be badass digital. You look like a final boss of like a game level. I feel like with the sunglasses.
I don't think
you get to the end of the level, you meet Dan.
Ready for all this.
Dan, it's pretty cool, though. It's pretty to scale as Secrets 2. It's insane. It's
Which one? King Kong Bundy?
Damn.
Yeah, which one? What? I'm going with the bald head. I'm sorry.
He came back later as a Chinese guy, like a
Chinese guy. Oh, Prince
Do you
Albert?
know?
Yes.
Yes. What's his name?
His name's Matt.
Who was Prince
He's a
Albert?
trainer
Oh,
at
yeah,
UFC.
Matt. Dumont, not Dumont.
Lord Tensai.
Lord Tensai, that's right, y'all.
yeah,
Looks
yeah.
just like him. There you go. That's
Look
a
at
Halloween
Dan knows
costume,
too.
Dan.
I'm such a white trash wrestling fan.
Shout out to
I'm a big-
Tensai,
Dude,
yo.
me and my wife, we walked out to Ric Flair's entrance music at our wedding.
That's amazing.
I swear to God.
Dan, I want to
I'm not
tell
gonna
you,
lie. I need to see the video. I got to see
like,
that.
straight up.
Remind me to tell you guys what I want to do for
If
New Year's.
CRK owed you out of nowhere, that would have been like.
Did you go on Monday?
No, we didn't make it on Monday. I know.
We
No,
wanna
but I'm
do.
going January 29th.
I saw it's the next time they're
MLW,
coming
right
through,
up in
dude.
Kissimmee.
There's somebody Kissimmee?
MLW.
You see how we squirrel? But hey, a lot of the lifestyle community, we heard y'all are pro wrestling fans, so you could chop it up here with us too. You got Dan, myself, Jess, Ray. We all,
But-
unfortunately, eat, sleep, and breathe pro wrestling. So
We
it's not
do.
unfortunate, but it's cool.
But back on track. Hold on. So Kat and Dave were like, wait, was Dan speechless for once?
Yeah, I was.
It was Jess who he was speechless for. She's
and
the
then
real talent.
they said final level Pound Town.
That's right.
Does that mean they're going to be here this weekend?
I've got a few tickets left if you want one. Come and get it. You want
See,
me to
they-
show you? I'll show you.
The offers are wide open, y'all. Dan gonna be here all day, so get to Secrets and get to getting it.
You
You
want to
know.
see it? I'll show you.
Here it comes.
Ain't coming out.
Quick, get the bar, get the eggplant ready to put over
Sure
it.
They didn't know they wanted. Oh, boy.
Let's see. Ah, it looks good, yo. Can we get a close up on the camera there, Ray? You got that? The Pound Town tattoo right there? I like it. Well, there you go. So now you've seen it in the day, you've seen it at night. It doesn't wash off. It's an official ticket to Pound Town, and that thing like never ends, right, babe?
So if you got a ticket to Pound Town, but you won't get a Secrets tattoo, I'm confused.
It's
I'm a gambler and I lost a bet.
It's a secret ticket to Pound Town. You know?
I'll get it right next to it. How about that?
I love it. That would be the best.
Rocking and rolling here on the official Secrets Hideaway Podcast, our last episode of the year 2025. It's been an amazing year. Happy holidays to everybody. And we just want to shout out the entire Secrets Hideaway family, from our first security guard to our last, groundskeeper here. Our entire team and staff comes through. We had a great holiday season. We had an awesome holiday party last week. It was great to see all of our crew out dancing, rocking. We gave out a bunch of awards last week, which was really cool. It was awesome to see the Secrets Hideaway team members really shining, right, babe?
Y'all, we have superstars. We have one of the greatest teams I've seen, and that's why Secrets is able to continue to be the way it is, because we're all family here, and we're a little weird, and we like it that way.
That's right. We wouldn't have it any other way. I love it. So, yes, it was a great time. And now we're just ready for this amazing New Year's party tonight. It's going to be off the hook. So make sure you come spend the time with us. New Year's Eve, New Year's Day is going to be a banger. And then we're going to take you right into the weekend. We've got amazing themes. We've got our homie Russell, our good friends from Radiant Illusions tonight. They're going to get crazy. And they're going to be here all throughout the New Year's week, in addition to New Year's Eve tonight, to help us out with our themes. Right, Pooh?
That is correct. We have a lot of cool performances. The Sexy Squad is performing tonight, Friday, and Saturday. So all the entertainment you could have asked for, it is going to be here. So come hang out.
Love
Don't
it.
stay in your room.
There's a question up there from C.
I see it from C Candy. She
When's
wanted
it
to know
breaking ground?
when we're going to be breaking ground on Secrets too. So Candy and C Candy, we have gotten the 411, where as of right now, we're looking to hopefully put shovels in the ground by spring and summertime of 2026. That's what they're saying, right, baby?
Yes, y'all. So it's going to be here before we know it, just like 2025 was come and gone.
That's
Here's
right.
2026.
And we have a couple of additional plans that will be coming down the pipe to help assist Secrets 2 as well. There are talks of a parking deck structure and a whole lot of help to help us better refocus the parking and make that a little more accommodating for everybody too, right, babe?
Oh, yes. We think of all the things for our lifestylers because we want you to have the best time.
Well, at least we're trying to, right, Dan? We're trying to do our best out here.
Exactly.
So,
once-
Dan,
Go
I
ahead, babe.
apologize.
No, you got it. You don't have to.
So, Dan, back to this bucket list. Is there anything on your bucket list just this year that you would like to share?
Great question.
Man.
Or anything you've seen here?
Or what are you trying to get in the next 24 hours,
Yeah.
while you're here?
What do you mean, like lifestyle-wise, like bucket list?
Anything.
I mean, I don't really have a bucket list for lifestyle, and I think that's why I'm good at it, because I'm not
Almost like you don't put too much pressure
I'm not
on
a
it.
hunter. I'm not chasing.
Right.
Like I'm not chasing that new car smell. Some people say I'm just happy with being able to be myself. with being moderately judged, because I always say it, lifestyle people are the nicest, kindest, shady people you ever meet. To say they're not gonna gossip and judge you, bullshit. You're possibly about to have sex with somebody. You're judging them, So in my opinion, I'm happy to not be judged as much.
Right.
That I've dialed all my demons in, and I'm continuously focusing on myself as a man, as a husband, as a brother, as a friend, as an employee with the company I'm with, like professionally. So for me, like that's the bucket list, is connecting all the dots, because as a human, every year, like I'm making a bunch of money, my health is on fire, my relationship is shit.
Right.
Finally, I'm at a point in my life where everything is firing on all cylinders, and I just want to share my testimonies with people struggling and letting them know how I did it.
It's awesome.
And it's basically, it comes down to one thing: humbling yourself and knowing that you mean something to somebody, and just staying focused on that, and it just, life gets easier, let alone lifestyle. Lifestyles, the cheat code to lifestyle is shutting up, and just humbling yourself and just being grateful and having gratitude for being able to be in this environment. And that's what's worked for me, instead of running around like I'm campaigning for office. Hey, nice to meet you. Hey, nice to meet you. Want to play? Like that kind of shit right there gets old real quick. And that's not who I am.
No, you know what? Dan's hitting a lot of really great stuff here. And y'all, when I know some of the stuff that he says might come out a little bit rough, but it's all good. And really what he's saying is that if you're going to approach the lifestyle and come to any sort of lifestyle situation or community to have a great time, approaching it more with an open mind, no premeditated, thoughts of what you think or thought might happen, just kind of walking into it open-headed and just saying, hey, I'm going to have a great time. Right, baby?
The whole non-premeditated expectations, you really nailed it. That's a heavy phrase right there, because if you really, really mean that and have no premeditated expectations,
right,
I promise you, fireworks are about to go off in your near future, and it'll be unexpected fun.
Right.
It's like, you don't got to get ready, just stay ready.
Yeah, I love, and on top of it, Dan, I know that you said shut up, but really the nice thing Dan was saying is try to listen more. And this is actually something personally that I actually work on, being a guy who loves to talk. As Jess has been checking with me. She's like, Jordan, try to listen. Or then, after you've been on for a few, suggest something like, and how do you feel about that, Jess?
You are hitting it on the head. I love when these two, y'all, this is a great show. And one's in the chat. Please comment if you agree with Dan, if you have other
Dan's killing
perspective,
it.
or
He's got riz. He's got a lot of riz today.
your own story that you can relate. We're learning new lingo, Dan.
Well,
All the
I don't know
slang.
if it's more lingo. It's more just, I found what's worked for me. And, I told you I always reference this book by Sean Whalen, how to, the Sean Whalen book that I always reference, where he always says success leaves clues. Look around at some of these OG swingers that have been swinging for 20 years. Talk to them, because how does it work for them? But they imagine people that have been swinging for 20 years without social media. They were
Right.
picking up couples on Craigslist.
Right.
They came to old school club when this place was legitimately a Ramada Inn with a night Latin.
Adding
club.
orgy numbers with an abacus. So
Yeah,
you two
dude.
over here,
So
plus the four
talk
of
to
us.
the OGs and you'll figure this shit out real
And they're killing
quick.
it. Killing it.
Well, and Jordan says this too. Sometimes people will come in here and they'll think they've had sex 15 times in their head before they walk through the door. And it's
Yep.
like, come in here, just wanting to have a good time. And as Dan and Jordan had stated, and even in the chat, the most organic way, y'all, the sparks that happen from that is just something that is, words don't even describe it sometimes.
You're right, and I want to segue back into being New Year's, and you really want to have a good time. You want the cheat code to that? Follow your wife's or girlfriend's or feminine side of the couple's
Right.
lead, and control your demons in the sense of drugs, alcohol, whatever those substances may be. Tonight at midnight, when you smooch your partner and your juices get flowing, gentlemen, get ready to go off to the races. Control your shit. That way your wife or partner, whomever it may be, has a good time, because you have a responsibility as a lover to get it done tonight.
I love it, yo. Words of wisdom from the
Oh,
homie
boy.
Dan Cuz, letting you know how to get it and keep getting it till the wee hours of the morning, hopefully, right?
I mean, I'm just telling you, like, straight up, you're going to drink all that champagne. There's going to be a guy on the sideline that's been sipping bottled water, eating boiled chicken already.
He's ready to go.
Wreck your partner. So
ready to go.
You better have your shit
it's all
together.
fun and games, as Dan likes to say, until consensually another guy is performing in a way that you wish you would, right?
It's a shitty feeling to see somebody win a race before you. I can promise you that.
And you want to ring in the new year in a fun way.
That's right.
Yeah.
Not on the sidelines, y'all.
And speaking of 2026 fun, we're going to kind of pivot into a pretty cool conversation. I'm glad we have Dan here because he's going to help us out because this is such a huge pulse for us here at Secrets Hideaway. We're going to talk the topic of host couples and host couples here at Secrets Hideaway. Coming up for 2026, Dan, I don't know if you heard our new plan of attack, but obviously big ups to all of our host couples, the amazing couples that represent Secrets. But going into 2026, we're going to be kind of flipping the script and we're asking our lifestyle community, our entire lifestyle audience, if you think you got what it takes to be a host couple at Secrets Hideaway for the 2026 calendar year, we want to know. We want to know what you think makes a host couple. So we're asking our lifestyle couples. Dan, if I had to ask you and Kathy what you think makes a good host couple, and I know Dan's going to have a great answer because him and Kathy could be host couples, but
Well,
they like to, travel around and get a little crazy. But yeah, hook me up.
in my opinion, I think a host couple should be somebody. It's kind of like in a jewelry store you walk in.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's treated equal. Whether you're a fine apple or a fat apple, everybody gets treated the same. And I think that right there is the cheat code to those host couples. Like, I'm going to tell you right now, Caesar and Yessie, hands down, the classiest.
Incredible, right?
Welcoming,
Snaps for Caesar
respectful,
and Jesse.
kind, genuine, real. You get what you get. There is no fake smiles and then, hey, nice to meet you, and run to the corner or go hide in a VIP to drink for free. That ain't who they are. They are the vibe.
Now, hang on. Now, Dan does, I understand, Dan, Jess and I obviously hear a lot. We see a lot, different things. We do our best to be Switzerland as much as we can out here in the lifestyle community. But we do understand what Dan's saying. And Dan, let me say, without going into, too personal with it. That was one of the big reasons of, Jess and I, the entertainment team, us trying to come up with new ideas, the higher ups here at Secrets, to kind of, really fine tune this host couple division. Because, hey, listen, not that it's bad, but sometimes when you're out and it gets crazy and, you're starting to drink a little bit, it is tough to, kind of separate it at times. It is. It's a tough environment.
I highly recommend. I'm no expert by any means. Interview or have people that are candidates that are just welcoming, kind, big-hearted people. They don't have to be hard bodies. They don't have to be any of that. I mean, they don't have to be couples that weaponize the position to get laid. Make it so make people come here to have a good time and feel comfortable. Not that they feel like that they're now targeted by.
Ooh, Dan, I love that
situation.
I love that you're saying these things because, Jess, can you tell Dan what Jordan and Jess's 2026 mission is? What are we going after? Exactly what he said, please.
We are going after where beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Correct.
It doesn't matter. Someone finds someone beautiful on this property,
There's beautiful people for everyone.
Exactly.
You have some amazing host couples as it is, and somebody's referencing
True
Keith
story.
and Deanna. They're
We're seeing
awesome.
right there.
Absolutely.
I don't know some of the other ones, but like I said, these are my testimonials. These people that I've experienced this with have been great.
Right.
And I think it's kind of like back in the day. I used to manage a nightclub, and whoever brought in the most people got the bar shifts. So it's kind of like this. If you diversify and have a bigger group, those people will be able to reach out to different demographics, different area codes,
right,
different cultures. And I think if you have, you got 4 or 5 host couples, I only know 2 of them. If you had 10, those people can expand their groups, whether they're party hosts from somewhere else, if we're from out of state, or you do a guest host couple from
100%.
Alabama or whatever.
You're getting it. Yep.
I think you guys are on the
Nailing
right
it.
track, man.
And the other thing is, too, Dan, what Jess and I kind of want to implement, too, is, getting people acclimated and started at Secrets is so crucial. When you come in here and you've never seen this party before, or you kind of heard about it from friends, but you haven't really seen it, having an amazing first experience, right, when you come in through those double doors, between a tour, between just the warm and fuzzy, right, Jess? Like, that's so important.
It is, because y'all stepping on this property, I mean, Dan, I don't know about you, but you had talked about this. even just stepping on this property is scary. So when you have a smiling face and a welcoming to help you feel at
No,
ease,
it's even more than that. A genuine energy. If you
100%.
have somebody that's genuine energy and has gratitude for your presence, rather than here's the dungeon, here's the bathroom, here's the nightclub. Have a good night. I'm out. Like, you have some really, really good people that are here that make people feel very special when they walk in the door. I think, it's if you can quadruple that or multiply that energy with meaning bodies, I think you guys are onto something special because you got a huge property.
Yep.
Huge property.
Yeah, and not to mention with all the new additions we're going to be making, the whole tower we're going to be building, this thing's going to get really big really quick, and we're just trying to, I know we can't prepare for everything, but a little bit of prep, right, Jess? Never hurt nobody.
yes, because even though Jordan and I, and even yourselves, you probably come in here like, today's going to bring this, and then something happens where you're like, that totally took a left turn,
Yep.
and you just got to figure it out, and just roll with the punches.
All day. And as we get ready to rock and roll and break things down for y'all, here's how we're going to do it for our host couples in 2026. We're going to ask that if you or a host or a couple that just has great Secrets Hideaway energy, they love coming here, they just can't stop talking about the place and just have a really great energy for the property. We want to know them. We want to know about them. And you all can email Jess and myself at our entertainment email, and that's entertainment@secretsfl.com. And we're going to take all those inquiries for host couples throughout the month of January. And then how are we going to bring it all together, baby?
And we are going to have interviews through the month of January, the last week of January.
The last week of January, yep.
And we'll set up times, and we'll have different representations, whether it might be Ariel from housekeeping,
Right.
it might be Lynette from our HR department.
That's
so we're going to
right.
have a couple different.
It might even be Colin, our condo president. It could just people that bleed secrets, that love this place, that know what it takes to, just be a part of this community.
And
Positive, fluid energy, man.
absolutely. And just we're trying to just bring it back to this is your place where we help you want to figure things out. And if you have any questions, and we want to implement in like 2026 more like groups or continuing, not continuing education, but education just to get a little more in depth, especially like Dan, we touched so many topics with you. Like how cool would it be if we had a Q&A with you specifically where people could come and talk to you on a Wednesday night maybe and get the 411, because sometimes it's scary to ask people questions, and we can have a safe space to set that for people,
Yeah, like everything. I'm not scared to really talk about some of these things, but a lot of people are scared. Like you guys promote me to talk about the taboo topics like sexual health,
Right.
hygiene, people weaponizing, singles and, all kinds of different crazy questions that I'm no expert, but I've driven my truck off the cliff many a times, and I now have a blueprint what works.
And you put yourself in the situation to learn every day too.
Yeah,
So
for
if you're
sure.
learning every day and you're taking a vested interest, like I'll listen to anybody doing that.
Jess, I see you.
Oh yeah, we got a whole bunch of
Yeah.
great. I was just gonna say that the chat is
I
just
know
lit
it's
up.
blowing up.
The champ's in the building. We got our homegirl Jess Borgia in the building. What up, girl? We got Jeff and April in the house. Who else we got? We got Matthew in the building, baby. Kimmy and Todd are in the house. Ray wants to know if you're coming out tonight, Jess. Are you coming through tonight for New Year's Eve? And who's coming to Secrets, y'all? If you're coming to Secrets tonight and you're partying for New Year's Eve, you want to know about it, drop it in the chat. And
Give
thanks
a
for
shout
being
out
with
to
us.
Matt and Jen, the Sexhibitioners from North
Go ahead, bro.
Florida.
Let them know. Who we shouting out?
Matt and Jen for the Sexhibitioners. They know who they are.
The Sexhibitionists in the house. I love it. See, once you come through and you start hanging with Dan and his Vibe Tribe, you get all these cool names. He gets the lingo for you, and it just helps everybody get acclimated. If if you roll with this crew, it's so great, y'all. People get to meet everybody. Everybody gets acclimated. Everybody feels equal. It's awesome, and it's such a
We're
great
in,
feeling.
Room 148. Follow the music tonight. We will be there.
That's it.
Always.
Hey, whatever keeps us warm, right, baby?
Oh, yeah. And it's a way to help celebrate Dan, because we missed celebrating Dan's birthday this year.
Yeah, my wife's having a birthday in January. It's the big one, so I kind of wanted to save the resources for that. But we will be doing it again next year here. So I promise you.
All right.
I love it.
It doesn't feel the same without Dan's birthday here.
True story. True
Sorry about
story.
that.
Hey, it's all good, y'all. And as we get ready to put a pin in this final episode of 2025 to get the New Year's Eve festivities rolling, we got a few minutes left on the cast. But I wanted to talk about a couple things we got coming up next year to have some fun. We got brand new erotic rendezvous coming up in 2026. So if you haven't come out for an erotic rendezvous in 2025, they are on Wednesday nights. They're pretty much a lifestyle date night or just an excuse to come on out, have some couples fun, meet some other cool couples, and just meet great lifestylers that are ready to have a good time, right, baby?
Yes, and the first erotic rendezvous is January 7th, and we're going to show, can I say the name of the movie?
Yeah, we can say a little movie action, I guess.
The Great Gatsby,
That's it. We can do a little Gatsby action for everybody.
and we'll have some popcorn and some candy and some goodies, so it's dinner and a movie, New Year's Eve style.
Yes, and if anybody asks if we, what's going to go down, only the best, only the coolest, only the biggest in 2026. And in addition to those amazing erotic rendezvous, we're going to be getting some awesome dungeon action going on, bringing our dungeon club swingster out poolside more to y'all during the day, and even maybe get a little dungeon play going on daytime, because just because the sun's out doesn't mean the fun shouldn't be out, right, Boo?
Oh, yeah, and Dan, the dungeon's not your scene, you said, right?
It's really not my scene, but I'm fascinated by it. Like I said, to each their own. Like, I don't shop at Hot Topic, but I'm good.
There's a bunch of people that do, and that, you know what? It's all good, and that's why we love having a good time
I
with
got
Dan.
a pair of Doc Martens
So
I might
honest,
dust off.
so
Dan,
honest.
just lifestylers, you do not have to wear Doc Martens or shop at Hot Topic to go in the dungeon, just FYI.
That's
My
true.
bad.
It's true.
Dan does tell the truth, but us Kingsters over here, myself and Jordan Marshall, we can dress in a onesie and get our
If
butt
you were looking to hide in-
impacted, you
I
know.
Yes.
told you, nothing said.
If you were looking to hide in the dungeon, clothes from Hot Topic will help you hide in the darkness better. It's
Oh
true.
yeah,
It's true.
and when they leave a bruise, it's like I gotta look at that later. I'm like, oh yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on that.
it's just like your Pound Town tattoo, okay?
Kind of like that.
Domestic violence is traumatizing. Tattoos are forever. I get it.
With that said, y'all partying with the homie Dan Cuz in the house. Dan, Kathy, the Vibe Tribe, everybody coming through tonight for New Year's Eve. It's going to be a great time here at Secrets Hideaway. And babe, from all of us at Secrets, it's been an amazing year. We want to wish everybody a very happy and healthy 2025 holiday season. However you're choosing to end the this year of 2025 and go into the new year, we wish you nothing but the best in the coming weeks to get it going, right, Boo?
All the future funness, whether it is a vanilla way or a lifestyle way, we support you, and we want to hear all about it.
That's right. And Dan, before we get up out of here, why don't you drop your socials where everybody can find you, message you, and obviously if you're here today at any point, come say hi to Dan and the crew. He'll be hanging out, but give him the socials, bro.
It's DKLS Coos on Facebook and Game On Couple 392 on SDC. Easily to be found. So
See, he's not hard to find, y'all. If you want to find this dude, you can. And make sure you stay tuned to his socials. Always great topics, always cool stuff to chop up. He keeps everybody very entertained during the course of the work week, right?
Oh yeah, y'all, all the topics. If you want something fun to look at on Facebook, go to Dan's page.
That's right. That's right. And we'll be back in 2026 with a whole new run of the official Secrets Hideaway podcast. Brand new guests coming to the show. A whole lot of good stuff. What's up, Ray? That's right. We'll have amazing giveaways, a lot of cool stuff to work into the show. So make sure you tune in. Come check us out. We can't wait to party with everybody in 2026. Wishing everybody a very happy and healthy new year. Party hard, party safe. Always keep it lifestyle. We'll catch you next time at Secrets. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Much love.
y'all.
Peace.
I'm freezing my